Welcome to another Maxxis Pit Stop. For this episode, we're looking for the best new European restaurant in town.
What is different about this concept? I mean, why would they come here versus any other French restaurant?
Plus, the owner is a crazy car fanatic.
Isn't a car great if a novice driver can enjoy it in the same way a professional race car driver can? You could be a first-time eater here, somebody who's got pedestrian taste, and you're gonna enjoy it. You could be somebody who's been to every Joel Robuchon or every Michelin-starred restaurant in Paris or Japan, and you'll enjoy it just as well. It's not fine dining, but it's not casual either. The French like to call it bistronomy, so it's an in-between.
So it's kind of a new space for this restaurant, or at least there's not many people in there, same as the Q8. So I thought it would make a perfect synergy.
Wow, this is nice. This is really special. Let's start with the name, Albert.
Okay.
Where did you get the name and why?
I didn't get the name. Chef Miko Calo, my partner here, who's the reason for the restaurant, came up with the name. It's based on the measuring tool called the metronome. He draws a parallel between the rhythm and the precision, and she applies that to the kitchen.
You want to start a French restaurant? Did you just want a place in Makati? Where was the inspiration?
Funny you ask. There was no inspiration. I didn't want to put up a new restaurant, but Miko Calo came to me.
Miko Calo is a chef.
She's a chef who trained in Paris, London, and Singapore under Joel Robuchon. Joel Robuchon being the most Michelin-starred chef in the world. We ate her food, fell in love, and I said, I think Manila deserves a Miko Calo restaurant. The ingredients are mostly local, but the technique is French. And this is pretty much what Miko Calo
What term do you
is.
give it? If you're going to classify it, how would you
She's
say?
calling it neo-French or modern French.
You see, just like Metronome, the restaurant, which takes in all the best cues from their particular culture, that being a French restaurant, this Audi being a German car, but it's borrowing from so many different places. You've got this whole new crossover that has really managed to strike that chord, that balance between SUV, sports car, and sedan, and a coupe. I don't know how it does it, but it manages to just nail it right there in the center.
So talk to us about this space then. I mean, what was in this space that made you go, this is it?
We saw the kitchen, and it turned out to be the equivalent of, let's say, a Ramon Ang garage. It's like walking into someone's car collection and everything is top of the line, classic, everything works, everything's what you dream of.
Now at 8.9 million bucks, it's a lot of cash to throw out for a car, and there's a lot of great options in that price bracket. But if you're looking to stand out, I think this one here makes a bolder statement than just about anything else in its price bracket.
The whole idea behind the menu is we have 14 different small plates. So it's small plate dining. Small plate dining allows you to have, it's almost like a degustation where you taste a little bit of everything, right? So your meal isn't limited to just one flavor. If you order 5 different small plates, which pretty much is a meal in itself already, you would have an experience of having 5 different, interesting, completely distinct flavors.
So this is the fish course.
Well, this is lapu-lapu.
Wow.
This for me is one of my favorite dishes. This explains pretty much, I think it's representative of who Miko is. Because you have lapu-lapu, which is very, Magellan knows lapu-lapu, by the way. It's very Filipino when you think about the word lapu-lapu, but she does a French-style sauce around it, and it's cooked very delicately.
That's the first thing I was going to say, the delicate.
It's cooked over paper, over low heat, over our cast iron plancha. Everything's
It's like it's all dancing, but just slow dancing in your mouth. It's not a party. You know how they always say there's a party? No. It's a very elegant, slow dance in your mouth.
This for me, like I said, is my favorite dish because this singular dish will tell you who we are.
If they could only order one, which you wouldn't go to a restaurant like this and order just one.
But
let's
if
just
there's
say,
one item you have to order here, I would say this one.
I noticed you didn't ask how it's cooked. Is that how you, for every guest?
The steak room is the same. We never ask for doneness. We'll cook it the way we believe it should be cooked. Because we don't want to open opportunities for people saying, I want mine well done. And then you're going to say, hey, the steak was tough. The potato puree, I'm telling you, man, that's like liquid gold right there. Well, mushy gold.
Damn you, Keto. There you go. Skip the lapu-lapu, just go for the...
But you know you can't order this without something, okay?
And ask for a straw. I don't think you need dishwashers here.
You're going to clean out.
It was fantastic. Thank you very much for...
Oh, my pleasure, James.
for this
Always a
sneak preview.
pleasure.
Well, that wraps up this Maxxis Pit Stop. Keep an eye out for us because we may be in your neighborhood next time around. So till then, live life one pit stop at a time.